Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel and welcome to FBA World, which is Farah.brightart World. In today's video, I wanted to share something I don't really usually share it with you because usually I talk more about my art, sharing about my art process and stuff like that. But in today's video, I wanted to share something different, which is about my business, behind the scenes of my business, and also talking about the story of the person behind FBA, which is me. I just thought it's the perfect time for me to share about my story with you on this time because I have just celebrated my 4th year of running this business on August 28th. And now let me take you with a flashback to the very beginning. So I've been always enjoying art and craft and doing handmade things since my really childhood, since I really was a very little girl. But before 2017 and for a few years, I was teaching in a kindergarten as my job. And I met one girl that could do henna art on the body and stuff like that. And I asked her at that time to make one mandala art on my hand. That time I really didn't know anything about mandala and I don't really know it's called mandala even. I just took a picture from Pinterest and asked her to draw it on my hand. I really enjoyed the process a lot and I kept watching her doing that on my hand. And I get back home that day and start to make a tons of research to understand what this type of art actually called. I never knew anything about mandala and I don't really know the name of this art, but I enjoy it by just watching her doing that on my hand. And although it was really super simple and really tiny, I really enjoyed the process of creating it so much. And after a real long night of research, I known that this type of art called mandala. And since ever I knew that this type of art called mandala, I never stopped trying and practicing to improve my drawing skills with mandalas. So in 2018, my mandalas drawing become really way better and I started to call myself a mandala artist. So in 2017, I started sharing my art process and all my artwork on my Instagram account. And although they were really so little, but I always feel their love and feeling how much they really feel that my art is a good art. And I even started getting some requests and messages and comments from my followers asking me if I do sell my art. But that time I had no idea how could I sell my work? How could I let this work deliver it to someone else's house? How could I do that? It was a really very mystery journey for me. So in 2019, I started thinking about it really deeply and thinking about how can I deliver my work to people overseas. I was living in China and I didn't really have followers from my country. They were all overseas and I really need to find some way to deliver my work overseas. So it was kind of mystery journey for me. I didn't really know what I have to do and how can I start it. But I really think about it super deeply and I started to make some research to understand how could I start and from where in the world I need to start. And after a real so many nights of thinking and searching of a product to start with, because I didn't really want to sell my originals and I really wanted to make a product out of my work. So what I was thinking about is actually starting something small and can be also delivered to people easily around the world without any trouble. So I go with the stickers, waterproof stickers. I thought it's a great idea because it can be really something cute, little, and it doesn't really have a really heavy weight, so it can be shipped out really easily. And also it can be a really unique thing if you want to customize your thing and stuff like that, because it could talk about a person himself and express your feelings. And I thought stickers would be the perfect idea for this. I tried different companies for them to print out my design in a very good quality that it could really last for a long time and also doesn't really ruin my design because it's going to be printed on a tiny little thing. So I want my design to be visible and at the same time to be really cute and with a good quality. So I made a lot of research for a company to print out my product because I didn't really want to get them done by myself. And once I found the perfect company, I just printed out my first 20 different waterproof stickers, and it's all started by here. I printed out my stickers and started sharing them on my Instagram account because it was my only platform with Pinterest, but I was putting all my efforts on Instagram. And although I don't really have a lot of followers that time, it has only 5K, I do believe, or something like that. I also started my business with that. I started with my waterproof stickers and then I started to add one by one a new product to my shop. So I started with the stickers, and then after that, in just like a few days, I added some handmade bookmarks and then a handmade wooden letter. Since the day I have launched my shop till now, my mind never ever stopped thinking about new products to add to my shop out of my designs. So I have extended my 20 designs into over 200 designs, and with many more actually different products, and from one product to 20 different type of products. I never thought that one day I will be a full-time artist and I will be doing what I really love to do. Running my business and doing my art is the only thing that really makes me feel so happy and make me feel the true meaning of my name, which is joy. I really love what I'm doing and I'm super grateful for all the support I received from you. I really need to thank you all for your support and believing in my art and believing in my business. It really means a lot for me and I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much from the very bottom of my heart. Without you, FBA will not exist.